You know, I'll give you something to juice and you drink the rest of the water.
Eastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU.
Yeah.
The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that featured upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. Relay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this deep to begin the game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Okay.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, what a surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back has a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead...
Be careful over there, Callie. Say be careful over there by that thing.
He hands it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Nice stop on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
What a clutch play here by this
She was gonna be
offense.
stuck for a minute. She gonna be stuck.
It's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Has the first down and more. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
That's caught. It's Wilson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. Leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Wilson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Trying to find some room. It's Durham. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He's going to bring it out from inside his end zone.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Wilson. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Trying to find room. It's ball. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That gain sets up a third down play. To bootleg here. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks left and finds his target there. The defense scoops it up. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway. A huge gain on the return.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket, looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. QB keeper all the way. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but defense comes up with the takeaway.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
To the air. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
I tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? The gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Breaking free at the 35. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. A quick throw out left, complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's sharp. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. So now on comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Makes the grab. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Look out. Whole different game now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Sharp. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw, testing the middle. With the catch, it's Anderson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
That's a first down for the offense.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Breaks it open space. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Grab down the middle. It's Milton. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense is up with an important takeaway.
Well, that's the last thing that this offense could afford to do is turn the football over to give the other side a chance at taking the lead. Now they got to hope their defense saves the day.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
LSU 28, Florida 17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Florida, as they come roaring back now. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Coach decided to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Quick throw to the left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. To the air, it's Lagway. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
The pocket breaking down. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Touchdown, Gators. The comeback is on.
Well, That's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They'll make it into the end zone, cutting the deficit down to just 4. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered this. This is amazing. The special teams unit does their job. Now it's up to the offense to finish the job. Remember, a field goal doesn't do you any good here. Let's see how they call this series.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, they fail to hook up on this one, but you gotta really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
The kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your 1 timeout, now you got a real chance.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. Caught near the sticks. It's Barry. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Berry. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, for baseline rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.